An organization with one main mission: increase solar access for houses of worship and faith-based nonprofits. Our Haley Vaughn visited a Granville church this past April that received a gift of donated solar panels.
Yeah, and more recently, she took a trip back there to see how it's impacting them and the community around them.
Yeah, so when I first visited the Refuge Church in Granville, solar panels had just been dropped off and the workers were just getting ready for installation. Now, those same panels are in full use.
Jerry Koning, the pastor at the Refuge Church in Granville, had been anticipating these solar panels from Solar Faithful for some time.
And finally it came. In the morning we were able to tell the congregation that we were making our power from the sun. Everybody erupted into a great amount of applause, and that was pretty special.
Some had doubts initially about solar energy in the church.
They thought, why in Michigan can you do this and do it profitably? A profit is one thing, or saving money is one thing, but doing something that's helpful to the environment and God's creation is another thing.
Chris Collin, a member of the church, saw solar energy as an opportunity.
And this was an opportunity for us to see a couple benefits. We can reduce our operating expenses a little bit and reduce the pollution that goes in the world.
The solar panels installed at the top of the church absorb the sun's rays, and then it converts it into electrical energy for them to use. Rob Raffson, the president of Solar Faithful, monitors how much energy is created.
So the solar array is an 86 kW array, and right now the array is producing 49 kW. And what's cool is that the green is where it's outflowing into the grid and producing power for the neighbors, and the purple area is where it's used on site.
At the Refuge Church, they make a lot more energy than they use. That excess energy is then donated to nearby neighborhoods.
So we're providing some green carbon-free energy to our neighbors. I realize they don't know that. They can't tell that different from the stuff that's made by the coal-powered plant over at Port Sheldon. But we know it is, and we'd love to let them know too that we're allowing them to have and utilize some green energy that is coming from our rooftop.
Solar Faithful has installed several fully funded solar panels to houses of worship and faith-based nonprofits.
And now we're starting to gain some momentum and some interest, and it's especially important and exciting to see that in low-income communities, to see that yes, in fact, energy transition is something that everybody can participate in.
When I spoke with Pastor Koning, he said that the process was easy, thoroughly explained, and he can't see why other houses of worship in West Michigan wouldn't want to have their energy created by the sun as well. For more information about how you can get involved with Solar Faithful, visit our website at fox17online.com.